Good afternoon. Jones Intercable and the Lansing Chamber of Commerce proudly present the Lansing Good Neighbor Parade. What a beautiful day in Lansing. Gorgeous, 70-plus degrees. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Ken Straka, along with my bride, Vi. We'll be happy to describe to you this afternoon the parade coming to you on Channel 10, Jones Intercable. Leading the parade this afternoon, the shift commander in Unit Car 166 of the Lansing Police Department, Lieutenant Keith Smith.
Bring Keith. Let's go, Keith. Come on, big guys. I didn't see Rachel.
There are going to be some sunburns this afternoon, I'm sure. It's gorgeous sunshine, nice warm breeze blowing out of the south. Just the right day for a Good Neighbor Parade. The title this year of the parade, The Year of the Family. And so as you watch the floats come by, I'm sure you'll find the Year of the Family somewhere on that float, the side or the front or the top, the Year of the Family. Before the units get here, there will be a flyover this afternoon, courtesy of the Northeast Aviation. Northeast is based at the Lansing Municipal Airport, and the aircraft in the formation will be a Turbo Commander, a Barton, and a Mitsubishi, along with a Cessna 14. They are used for cargo flights and passenger charters. They are based at the Lansing Municipal Airport, and shortly they should fly over this area. And here comes Shift Commander Keith Smith. Lieutenant Smith, good afternoon. Followed by Motorcycle Units 235, Officer Tom Costello, and Motorcycle Unit 250, Officer David Zirkle. Good afternoon, Officer Tom and Officer Dave. The amateur group, marching group is the Edward Schultz American Legion Post 697, the color guard, along with the Women's Auxiliary. Officer John Keene and Rich Carroll. The Edward Schultz American Legion Post 697. In the car is the American Legion Poppy Girl, Jessica Ann Strickland. Jessica Ann, hi. Color guard from the Lansing VFW, along with their float, led by Commander Rob Schoon. VFW Post 7660. And of course, it's on the vehicle bearing the name Schoon Body and Fender Repair. Coming into view next is the color guard. Commander Rob Schoon. There's our flyover. The Lansing Veterans Memorial Color Guard, their ceremonial guard, were established in 1992 to conduct ceremonies at the Lansing Memorial. Recipients of several trophies for marching units. They have done a fine job. We have a color guard from the South Suburban Chicago Detached Marine Corps of Chicago Heights. Out of sequence. And the Southeast Side Vets. It's the old guys walking. They do the best walking. They're out of sequence. This is the South Suburban Chicago Detached Marine Corps Color Guard unit from Chicago Heights. Coming up are the Lansing Fire Department under the direction of Fire Chief Ralph Schauer, Jr. The flyby, beautiful aircraft flying by in honor of Good Neighbor Day Parade. Chief Ralph Schauer has a total roster of 58 firemen, 11 fire cadets, the total of 6 vehicles which are used by the chief, the assistant chief, captains, and the Fire Prevention Bureau. The EMS program of the Lansing Fire Department has a total of 58 paramedics comprised of both fire, police, and part-time personnel. The Lansing Fire Department offers a wide variety of public education programs, monthly CPR classes, and senior citizen smoke detector battery replacement programs. And we're reminded, look for the new fire safety house this summer that the Lansing Fire Department will place. Pluggy just went by. I don't know if everyone saw Pluggy. Fire Prevention Bureau.
They're collecting money for Oklahoma City, too.
And you'll notice that the volunteers are collecting money, and that money will be sent to those who suffered in the Oklahoma City tragedy. Engine 101 is a 1976 Dodge Mini Pumper. 103 is a 1974. 102 is a 1990 vehicle. 104 is a 1962. 105 and 106 are 1995 and 1970 respectively, Mack vehicles. Those are both pumpers. The unit 102 is the Ford. That's the pumper and an aerial. That's the 1970 vintage. Unit 109 is a 1992 Kovacs. That's an emergency response vehicle. That is quite a vehicle. That's our big rescue unit. Truck 107 is a Mack aerial ladder. and it's a 1980 vintage. And there are medics, Medics 1, Medics 2, Medic 3, and Medic 4 are all Ford vehicles used to save many, many lives. Very proud of our paramedic program here in the village of Lansing. Unit 103 is a Mack pumper. And 116 is a 1987 GMC. That's a 3D fire apparatus pumper. And joining us this afternoon from the Calumet City Fire Department is Truck 309. It's an aerial tower. Thank you, Calumet City. Beautiful piece of equipment. Joining us is the Linwood Fire Department, Unit 1830. Fire engine, very, very nice. Welcome, Linwood. Welcome, Linwood. Linwood's ESD unit. The antique vehicles. It's a Chicago 511 Fire Fan Club. This is a 1921 Aaron's Fox Fire Pumper. A 1921 fire apparatus. It's from the 511 Fire Club of Chicago. Coming into view, we have Mike Claywell, Dyer, Indiana, with a 1955 Detroit General Fire truck. It was formerly owned by the Glenwood Fire Department. Village of Lansing Public Works. A fine job. Unit 53 is a garbage recycling and compost truck, 25 cubic yard capacity for transporting various materials. Superintendent is Al Pointiga. Unit 48, and trailer, that's a flatbed pickup that was turned into a pickup truck turned into with the mowing trailer. The truck is a 1984, and that mowing team has been built by the fellows at Public Works. Bill Hutchinson built that piece of equipment. This is our camel truck. This is cleaning your sewers and keeping everything nice and clean within the village of Lansing. It's a sewer jetter, a 1979 cab. Cleans your storm and sanitary sewers. Public Works employs 54 people. Al Porting is the superintendent of operations. Mike Southern is the Public Works assistant. And Peter Krillich is the general foreman, electrical Public Works operations. And the airport pickup went by, and here are our chamber officials. Our banner carriers were Karen Stupek and Stephanie Quayle, along with Amanda Zitek and Stephanie Wesson. The chamber officials were Mary Beth Pelka, president, Vince McDonald, vice president, with Liz Daly and Joan Kosmarczyk, secretaries. And the Lansing Chamber of Commerce Grand Marshal float, featuring the TF South Drama Club and the Ileana Christian High School. From the TF South Drama Club are Louis Boyd, Lynn Brashler, Kristen Cardelli, Laurie D. Young, Adrian Gasky, John Hayes, Paul Pachero, Donna Shrefke, Chris Smith, and Jason Watt. Coming into view are the judges, and as they disembark, Colleen Wright, Irene Chobana, Don Merrick, Norman Abbott, Jim Garrison, and Robert Maxheimer as they approach the stand.
Yes, Liz.
Our first professional float this afternoon is the Village of Lansing. The mayor, Robert West, clerk Catherine Dahlkamp, the trustees with their grandchildren and trucking and walking with them. Even a canine here is walking. Village clerk is Kathy Dahlkamp, Bob West, Tom Isha, Patty Leach, Jim McCullum, Marv Lysinga, and Joe Camelak, along with Senator Aldo DeAngelis. Welcome.
Did you see Bruiser? He's walking with his mom and sister.
Certainly.
11th Congressional District, our Congressman Jerry Weller. Good afternoon, Congressman.
Was that Rocky? I mean,
Bruiser,
Bruiser.
that's what I said to you. Did you see Bruiser? He's got his scarf on and everything.
No, they're not judged. But the one in
Approaching is the Ileana Christian High School Band. Located here in Lansing, has an enrollment, the school of 657. And the Viking Marching Band, under the direction of Al Bayou, has a reputation as an outstanding marching band and has won numerous awards. The band will march in the Holland Tulip Festival Parade of Bands on Saturday, May the 20th in Holland, Michigan. Good luck that afternoon. The Viking Marching Band. Director Al Bilyeu has them right in step. Coming up is the Lansing Lions float, serving the families for 58 years in the village of Lansing. And the gals from TF South, the Rebels. President Ed Leverance is in the middle. Good afternoon, fellow Lions. 50 years of continued service to the village of Lansing and surrounding communities. Lanark Park District, Board of Commissioners. With the foundation president, Pam Ramelli, riding in the car. Our commissioners walking, President Dennis Flanagan, Vice President Mike Fish, Commissioner Foster, Commissioner Palermo, and Commissioner Jim Long. Good afternoon, commissioners. Family fun all year with the Lanark Parks District. Grow with us. Our director, Shelley Simpson, driving the float. Good afternoon, Shelley. Family fun all year round.
they got 2 people.
Thornton Township float. Thornton Township. Frank Zaccarelli's float from Thornton Township. Supervisor, Frank Zaccarelli, and staff. the South Suburban College, the Board of Trustees. It's a 2-year school. It's a community college and awards associate degrees that can be transferred to a 4-year institution. The college has numerous training programs for those seeking to change or to upgrade their careers. Gus Bach True Value Hardware, your True Value store in Lansing. The Lansing Old Timers, Athletes and Fans, Youth Athletics since 1945. Programs for all of the youngsters of the village of Lansing.
It would be so much
Roger, congratulations on the
With the old timers, with all the youth that they serve and help, for them every year is family year. The Lansing Old Timers. Followed in with the Lansing Lions football team and cheerleaders and pom-pom girls.
I didn't get the vehicle from the Lansing Old Timers. That's the Lions. Okay.
How we doing?
You get anything on them? Are they coming up?
The old timers had a marching group.
Didn't get the quote. That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah, all the way back.
Here comes a cheer from the cheerleaders. Very nice. The cheer was, "We're from Lansing," and no one could be prouder. That's right. Ray and Walls Towing has really got a tow job there. Look at all the youngsters. How are you? How are you? Boys and girls of all ages. That's what it's all about. The year of the family. I see a youngster here who's on the disabled list. Now, if you don't think the mail doesn't go through, just take a look at this. This is a 1931 Model A Ford postal truck, still in service. And it was probably in the days when a stamp cost 3 cents. Postmaster Mike, welcome. That was still in the days when stamps were 3 cents, I'm sure. Or probably a penny, you're right. Thank you, very, very nice. 1931 Model A Ford. The Mayor's Senior Committee, Jolly Trolley. Hi, Edna, how are you, ladies? The Jolly Trolley, the Mayor's Senior Committee of Lansing. It has a bell that clangs. Papalano's restaurant. Our family serves yours, and that's right. And that's where we're situated today, right in front of Papalano's restaurant. Balloon Break. Balloon Break, the ultimate in balloon decorating and gift baskets. A balloon family. They're located at 3534 Ridge in Lansing. First Christian Church of Lansing exists to help strengthen the family spiritual training. An event for the whole family is Vacation Bible School, held June 18th through the 23rd. We say hooray for the year of the family. This is the Lansing Police Department. Officer Mike Mano in police van number 239. And with McGruff is his passenger. He's pulling LP Lion. That vehicle was donated to the Lansing Police Department by the Lansing Lions Club to help combat drug and gang and keep the community aware of the drug and gang problem. Officer Mano does an exemplary job. Hello, LP Lion. And following behind is Ken Smokey Ron driving the black Porsche, which was confiscated from the area drug dealer. And that's what your drug dealers drive around until Lansing finds them. And then that's the end of the ball game. Southland Real Estate Group, located at 19289 Burnham Avenue. Truck is decorated and it has their employees and their family walking, passing out items. The Southland Real Estate Group. Georgette Kazelke, proprietor.
Holy! Good job, brother.
The Calumet City Lions Club. President Rob Garrison, Lion Rob, is proud to serve as president in the club's 55 years of service to the community. Our neighbors to the north, Calumet City Lions Club. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. We have about a 1949 Ford Signature Awards. 1949 Ford Custom two-door. I must be getting old. I remember that when it was a new car. The Coolidge Elementary School float from Lansing at 17845 Henry Street. In every home, there is a family, year of the family. It's our community home school. Hi, Coolidge. Advanced Bank. Old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she really didn't know what to do. Riding on the float is a long-time Lansing resident and bank employee, Marge Kopitz, with the Children of Lansing. Very, very nice float. Advanced Bank, located at 2320 Thornton Road. Members of the Linwood Chamber of Commerce are joining us with a decorated car and roller skaters. Again, joining us in our community, our homes, and our school, the year of the family. Robert Dugan, joining us.
Got 2 vehicles for the Times or just one?
Times shows truck van.
The Times, the Dawn Patrol van, and Digger the Times News Hound. Joining us this afternoon, the Times located at 2 River Place here in Lansing. Ted's Feed Store, located at 3138 180th Street, an institution in Lansing. Trinity Lutheran School, 18144 Glen Terrace. Trinity Church and School knows it takes a whole church to raise a child. The year of the family.
Almost takes 3.
Whitfoot and Company from 2437 183rd Street. 1924 Model T dump truck. And now I'm not that old. I don't remember that when it was new. 1924 Model T dump truck, Whitfoot and Company.
How about Memorial Day?
The Memorial Junior High Marching Mustang Band under the direction of Dave Alley and Robert Stuckey. The concert band has won the coveted title of Super State Champions in statewide competition held at Champaign-Urbana in May of 1988, as well as in 1991. This year, the concert choir and concert band will be taking a concert tour to Washington, D.C. from May the 10th through May the 15th. Welcome, Memorial Junior High Mustang Marching Band. We are extremely proud of this marching band. Float LARC, L-A-R-C, serving people with developmental disabilities. Our mission is to be able to develop mentally disabled to work, live, and play in the community. Hi, Lark. The president of Lark, Ed Legowski, trailing behind the float.
Hey, Ed!
Mancino's Pizza and Grinders at 18145 Greenwood. Mancino's Pizza and Grinders, homemade pizza and fresh baked bread. Best and biggest sandwiches in town. Just call Grinder, G-R-I-N-D-E-R. G&K Entertainment of 918 North Lafayette and Griffith. We keep your family in tune. Sponsored by Hots Bernard Pharmacy. D&K Entertainment DJ service for weddings, parties, and all occasions. DJ Mike Lively. Park Service. Decorated a 1994 Chevy tow truck with the auto behind it, and a 1991 Chevy flatbed with a real classy white Chevrolet from Ridgeway on the back end. A nice white Corvette. The Calumet Clowns, Carol Voss, chairperson, here representing the Lansing Fashionette. You're a drill team? Ah, they're a drill team, and they have their braces and bits with them. Hey! Fashionette located at 3334 Ridge Road in Lansing. The Calumet Clowns, very, very nice. A great drill team. St. Anne Church, the family, our prayer for the future, 3014 Ridge Road. Families of St. Anne's Parish celebrate the Year of the Family. Lansing Junior Women's Club. An old tradition in Lansing, the Lansing Junior Women's Club. G&J Truck and Truck Maintenance. We are a new tire and truck maintenance business serving Lansing and surrounding areas. 24-hour road service, Monday through Saturday. If you need them, give them a call.
That's also G&J Maintenance.
We have some classic cars, street rods. Chester Rybecki, Crown Point, Indiana, and a 1931 Model A Ford red two-door coupe. Sonny Bell from Hobart with a 1932 Highboy Roadster, and that's called Dark Pink. Sonny Bell. Terry Barth of 18311 Roy Street with a 1955 Chevrolet two-door hardtop, yellow and white. A 1955 Chevy. Timothy Flavia of Hobart, the 1940 Dodge Coupe, out of sequence. A 1931 Chevy two-door sedan, George Leach out of Hobart. Jeff Robbins, 1930 Model A Ford. And a gold Avanti, a 1970 Ed Huron. The Shopper, 1956 Chevy.
Lincoln School.
searching.
Lincoln School. The students from Lincoln School District 156, Calumet City, will march representing the year of the family for us today. Home and school. No, they were out of it. Lansing Methodist Church. Lansing Methodist Church on Burnham Avenue. The Calumet City Chamber of Commerce. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Becker Dental Clinic at 3243 Ridge Road. Lansing Floral Shop, 3420 Ridge Road, an all-American family business. The Lansing Women's Club, Nathalie King, president. The Lansing Women's Club's goal and emphasis is to protect our children. Child abuse must stop. Grace Reformed Church, 2740 Indiana Avenue. Motto is living and sharing God's grace with Lansing families. Come join us. Grace Reformed Church. Hi. Cub Foods with their 1929 Woody wagon. Cub Foods are open 24 hours, 6 days a week. Closed on Sundays. Committed to quality time with their families. First Savings Bank of Hegewisch, 18207 Burnham. Our family to yours. The family of First Savings Bank of Hegewisch with a thank you for the opportunity to meet and serve the Lansing community. On the float is Louise Packard and her mom, Kathy. Louise is the winner of the Chamber Easter Coloring Contest. Trustee Joe Kamalak and his family. Brenda is walking behind, pushing the baby. Jenna. Billy Rose Country Dance Palace, 160 West Joro Road in Chicago Heights. I think they do some country dancing there at Billy Rose's. Family Day at Billy Rose's Country Dance Palace in Chicago Heights is Sunday, and all ages from 4 to 70 dance together. A family that dances together stays together. line dancers. I get tired watching. Dairy Queen of Lansing, 178.56 Torrance. Soft serve, frozen yogurt, and frozen cakes. Serving the Lansing community for over 40 years. Try their new Trizza pizza, the treat you eat like a pizza. Dairy Queen. The family from TF South Pep Club and Pom Poms. We Are Family TF South activities sponsored by the Pep Club. Participants are students involved in various South activities throughout the school year. That's real pep. I get tired watching that one also. Students Against Animal Cruelty from TF South. It's a 3-year-old organization at South. Just a few dedicated members are sponsoring an injured cat named Benson, and they're hoping that the Benson will recover. The Thornton Fractional South High School Band is at the Illinois State Championship, and we're hoping that they come back as champions. Good luck to the TF South High School Band at Illinois State.
Whoever pays them the most, that's what it's going to work. Whoever buys the most food. That was interesting, Doug. Every bar we went by, there was somebody there. A lot of people.
These are cheerleaders. And the cheerleaders. Aren't they cute? And the pom-pom, those are pom-pom girls, I'm sorry. Bank of Homewood, Lansing's new bank. Nothing makes you feel safer than Homewood. Be a part of the Homewood family. The new bank will be going up shortly. Lansing Chiropractic Clinic.
Hey, TJ.
They've been dedicated to healthcare needs of Lansing for more than 40 years. The Lansing Chiropractic Clinic.
What did you say?
You got to tell me which to take pictures of.
Oh, okay.
You want me to get St. John?
No.
About the little
Yeah,
airplane.
Good thing Debbie keeps going because she's in 3/4 of my pictures.
St. John Lutheran School and Church at 18241 Wentworth.
You know what? Could you get
Building families is like building faith. You take one step at a time.
I'll get it. Okay. You don't need that. Yeah, you got that.
Smile, Deb.
And you don't need the next two trucks.
Come on, Deb.
The Lad Flying Shriners from 17406 Burnham, sponsored by Vlad Heating and Air Conditioning. The Flying Shriners out of Michigan City, Indiana.
Oh, look at that.
Woodfoot Auto from 18310 Dorchester. When you need a tow, you call Whitfoot. Commonwealth Edison. Louie the Lightning Bug is here from ComEd. And Louie asked all family members to play it safe around electricity. ComEd salutes the year of the family. Louie the Lightning Bug. Chicoria Girl Scouts of the Chicoria neighborhood. The Daisy, Brownie, Junior, and Cadet Girl Scouts show how family support makes Girl Scouting strong. Lansing Copper Muggers. The Muggers salute Lansing for being #1 for home, school, and community and working together. The Lansing Copper Muggers.
No picture of you. Who are these?
You.
Heritage Middle School Band. Band Director Joe Saya. The Heritage Middle School Band. Preceded by the Lansing Businesswomen's Association President Donna Lively. Sunny School District 171 from Sunnybrook. Lansing Rotary Club. The Rotary supports the family locally by contributing to the creation and continued support of Rotary Park, working with LARC, supporting the Lansing Pantry, and providing scholarships to good students and families needing financial support. It's President Joe Algazzini. The Lansing Knights of Columbus.
They're all dead?
Grand Knight. Ladies Auxiliary. And the Columbian Club Restaurant. The Lansing Knights of Columbus.
Yeah, thank you.
YUSA Oakview Real Estate, 18221 Torrance, has been helping families that are buying and selling homes for 16 years and would love helping you buy or sell a home. Carol Ann Sarufka. And grandchildren. Calumet Federal Savings, 17150 Torrance. They're celebrating their 85th anniversary, welcoming your family into theirs since 1910. This one didn't show our printmaster. The Lansing JCs, proud to serve our families and our community. They salute the families of our great community, and as always, they are here to help. The Lansing JCs. Hollywood Park. 2635 Bernice. Their go-karts. Rosemore Funeral Home, 17943 Torrance. You're the family that prays together, stays together. Rosemore Funeral Home, located right across the street from this reviewing stand. It's a beautiful 40 Buick. Arbor Care, Pekarski and Sons, 3142 Bernice. Tree service, new truck and crane for tree removal and crane rental service. Beautiful piece of equipment. Rose Cartage Service, 17775 Clyde. Boy, now there's a family that's playing together, staying together. Grandpa's yacht on the back end. That's a pontoon boat. Very nice. The Golden K Kiwanis and Oak Glen School. Oak Glen School, the PTA, and the Golden K Kiwanis have worked together throughout the year to help improve the education of our children. This float depicts the Golden K Kiwanis efforts in the tutoring, the Bug bring up grades, and terrific kids through a straight A honor roll program. The Oak Glen PTA has also created a family album of special times shared by family and friends. The Golden K Kiwanis and Oak Glen School. And I think I see a principal out here wiping his brow. You're making it. Woodlands Girl Scouts now include the Nathan Hale, Heritage, St. Anne, and Oak Glen. Hi, Girl Scouts. Yes, they're having a good time. Lansing Nursery School, 18300 Green Bay. Lansing Nursery School, family and schools together were better. Over 40 Lansing Nursery School families. Families and staff are riding on this float this afternoon. Thank you. Fagan Pharmacy and Health Services at 18349 Torrance Avenue.
The kids out of here. We better take a picture. Okay. Hey, John. Hey, Randy, how you doing? What do you got in there? What are you throwing away today?
Country Companies Insurance of 17930 Torrance. And that's a 1955 restored farm haul tractor owned and restored by Country Companies agent Art Van Buren. Citizens Against Pornography. Grassroots organization concerned about keeping Lansing families together by helping to eliminate the harmful effects of pornography. The Citizens Against Pornography.
Yeah. $3 for this picture.
First Chicago Bank, 3115 Ridge Road. First Chicago grows with your family.
No pictures with $3.
First Chicago Bank. The barbecue's about ready. Miss America Midwest Pageant. Miss America Midwest Pageant 1994 National Queen Miss Preteen Shannon Wirtz. Miss Junior Teen Monique Miller. Miss Teen Elizabeth Benzinger. Miss Hospitality. The 1995 National Pageant will be held this year, August the 12th, 14th at Giorgio's in Orland Park. The Hoovers, the Shrum Marching Spartans from Calumet City, the Shrum Marching Band Spartans from Shrum Memorial School. What a beautiful afternoon for a parade. Thank you very much, Hoover Shrum. Thank you very much, you marching Spartans. Glen Speed Wash at 18050 Torrance. When your washer doesn't do it, there's Will. Oak Glen Speed Wash. Vierick Slickers, family business and grandfather and 5 children spending a day at Family Park listening to their family's heritage German music. And there's our proprietor, Mr. Buchwert himself at Buch's Place. And I detect some boys up there too, Buch. Vierick Slickers, very nice float, very nice float. Dewey's Excavating. We have a 1957 Chevy and a 58 Mack fire truck antique, along with a John Deere. And a nice, shiny white Lincoln. Dewey's Excavating. Old engine 44. And a 1977 Lincoln Classic. That's a pretty car. And Dewey's Excavating truck number 44. It's a 58 Mack fire truck. That's been around a couple of days. Ball Glass Container Corporation. Ball Glass Container is located at 13850 Cottage Grove Avenue in Dalton. And the 2 columns at the ends of the billboard on that float were constructed of Ball Mason canning jars produced at Ball Glass. Now that's, for those of you who remember canning in the kitchen with your mom, that's the jars we used to use, and I'm sure are still used. First National Bank of Lansing, 3256 Ridge Road. That's the First National Bank of Illinois. That just shows you how old I am. Celebrates its 50th anniversary, 1945 to 1995. And who's the manager of that team? Schoon Body and Fender Repair at 2077 Torrance, Schoon Body and Fender, in business for 4 decades. 207.70 Torrance. The Linwood Little League, 300 marching Little Leaguers and riding Little Leaguers from Linwood and Lansing.
Crazy story. Ready? Yeah.
This proves that this is the year of the family. 300 Little Leaguers.
40 people in my brand new
Batter up. Batter up.
Oh my God. That one's up. That one was up top. Where's your mom? I saw her in town walking earlier when we were driving. Yeah. That's all right. I don't like it there. Let's put it this way. Never have to vote. Don't vote too much. Okay. It is.
Jamboree of Ileana, Crete.
No. Jill graduates next June. Yeah. Take care. You guys look good. Yeah.
Ray Zamico, 19. That's about a 47 Plymouth. The Ileana Right to Life Committee. Families are a gift from God.
There's some missing in there.
Hey, Bonnie. Bonnie, it's amazing what $3 will bring out.
See, life, what a wonderful choice.
Life, what a wonderful choice. Worldwide Refinishing, 3517 Ridge Road in Lansing. Bathtub refinishing, ceramic tile, sinks, and also resurface appliances if necessary. If you need them, it is Worldwide Refinishing. Joe LaBella, lifetime resident of Lansing, former teacher at TF South. And Joe runs a State Farm agency in South Holland. Joe LaBella Insurance Agency. Once 16120 State for Joe LaBella. William Hawk Trucking, 179th and Stony Island. Hawk Trucking. Beautiful piece of equipment. The Lansing Swim Organization. Swim team, 65 members strong, with their coach, Virginia 75 members strong. Ages 5 to 18. And now it's time for the Blue Light Special. It's Kmart and their cast of characters. ERRE, American Home, 3232 Ridge Road. American Home Real Estate, 1949 Ford pickup, owned by Charlie Butler. Jerry, is our manager Jerry there?
There's Chuck.
Why's Chuck in it?
In the parade. I got a picture of him.
The Cub Scouts of Rebus School, Cub Pack 526. Hi, Cubs. U.S. Bank, 17130 Torrance. It's a gazebo featuring U.S. Bank employees and their families, and saluting the year of the family. Woodfoot Trucking, 3280 East End Avenue, Chicago Heights. And a nice, clean piece of digging equipment. And is that Santa Claus hanging out of that? First Baptist Church of Lansing at 3440 178th Street. A card with an invitation that reads, "From our family to your family, you're always welcome at our house. A place to belong. Lansing, the First Baptist Church of Lansing." C&J Tire and Truck Maintenance. We're a new truck and tire maintenance business serving Lansing, but this one happens to be Aqua Trends from 2602 Ridge Road. Drenth Trucking is pulling it. Aqua Trends is a personal watercraft shop. And we better wave to these folks. This is Jones Intercable, our cable TV bucket truck, helping to provide aerial maintenance and service to all the Jones customers. Jones Intercable. The Bottoms Up Sports Bar and Grill, located at 1696 Thornton Road. Families are like sports. They all need teamwork. Family members on the float. Watch for the opening of the beer garden featuring the horseshoe pit, the bocce ball, and outdoor dining. The Bottoms Up Sports Bar and Grill. Classic Cars. Letterlines Design, 170th Street in South Holland. 1964 Chevy Nova being towed by a 1966 Chevrolet El Camino. Thompson's Body Shop at 18133 Torrance. It's a 1934 Ford three-window coupe. Great Lakes Disposal, Metro Recycling from 18521 Ridgewood. Great Lakes Disposal, supplying all your disposal needs.
That's it. Give that
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the Good Neighbor Parade for this year. We appreciate your participation. The Lansing Chamber and Jones Cable, thank you. We thank you. It's been a beautiful afternoon in Lansing. We couldn't have asked for a better day. Until next year, I'm Ken Straka, along with my Wi-Fi from Lansing, Illinois, bidding you a very fine good afternoon.